Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of the official ARK podcast number 254. My name's Coach Mistletoad, and I'm here live with the core team. Your host for tonight, as always, the one and only Mr. Atlas. Please take it away, sir.
Thank you for the introduction, Coach Mistletoad. And folks, welcome back to another edition of the ARK Daily Podcast. This is Wednesday, July 12th, Hump Day. Our special guest for today is our very own Kelly Snook. We are going to be doing some Spark rewards. We're going to have DeFi sessions with Mr. Z right at the end, a bit of a Q&A after that. We also have the Wheel of the Toad, free crypto. That's going to be going out to the winners. And busy day over here. We're going to let Brett Nordin come in just a minute and tell us what's going on as the team is very, very busy, hard at work, folks, and having a great time doing so. Let's see if the stats are pulling up here. I was having a bit of an issue with them earlier, and no, they're still not there. So I'm gonna have to read those off to you right here. Total vault accounts are 5,531. Liquidity on PancakeSwap is 110,847 BUSD. ILC reserves 126,329 BUSD. The price of ARK is 32 cents. Spark price pool 796.23 ARK. And today here live, we will find the 276 Spark prize winner. Next Wednesday, we are going to be having our first AMA. We're going to invite everyone over. We're going to be talking about the air card, the on-ramp, Terra that's coming soon to a mailbox near you. We're going to be able to receive your air card and just walk your happy ass right on over to the ATM and take that crypto, my friend. Or go to a merchant, pay, buy an airline ticket, whatever you want to do, it's your crypto. And that's the full scope here. As if you want that instant spend loaded onto your phone, whether that's an iPhone, Android, or Samsung device, it takes less than 2 minutes to really activate your card and go spend your crypto anonymously. You're also going to have the component of the Terra card, which is now the physical card. Take it over to the ATM, spend online, or spend at merchants with your card. Absolutely great products. We want them to go viral. We want volume happening with these products so we can bring that all right back to the ILC, to the legacy NFT holders, and really start to shift the narrative here. We've been talking about ArcLight, the gateway drug, as I say, to the ROI DApp, the 2% system. We're going with a lower APR. There's some magic to that. A lot of great advantages. And primarily, it's really how easy it is for anyone to just walk right in. We're going to take their Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, Shiba, Inu, Doge, whatever crypto someone might be holding onto or it's easily available. Or if they don't have any crypto, no problem. Take out your debit card, take out your credit card, and use the ramp here on the ARK to get yourself right in and start earning. And naturally, you're going to have exposure to the vault, to the foundation, to the LSA, to the legacy NFTs. But if they want to earn more, they have to learn more. They're going to have to take the time to read the white paper, read Kelly Snook's best practices, watch some of these amazing videos. There's a whole series of educational videos that are showing people what is DeFi, what is Web3, how do you start out, Wallet Connect, how do you compound, do you want to do auto allocation? So they're going to have to go through that process, but they're going to be able to come into the ecosystem, use the on-ramp, use the Terra or the Air card, start earning, start winning every single day. And those average Jane and Joes, and even James at the water cooler, they're all going to have an opportunity to come in with a very easy system. With that, we're turning it over to our good friend, Mr. Brett Nordin. Hope you're doing well, my friend.
I'm doing great. And I think on the dashboard, I think we added some ARK as well to the ARK Vault, didn't we? It looked like when I looked at it a moment ago. Yeah.
I can't pull it up right now. I'm having a problem with the the back end of the broadcasting studio. But I do have.
Oh, no worries.
We are seeing an 82,855 ARK. Is that correct?
Yes.
Let me refresh it. Okay.
Yes, right. That's correct. Yep. And so we have a reserve of ARK, and I know some people are watching the vault balance, and we are able to add to that as we go. So as we see it going down a little bit, we'll add and add and add, and that was done today. So that's a great little update, and things we have some flexibility on. And the sentiment out there obviously is not ultra positive on the vault at the moment. So we're trying to do our best to prevent minting going forward. And obviously we're rushing through the utilities. I'll give a quick update. Terra Card, we touched a little bit on that before the show started today, but we're probably a couple weeks out. We keep talking about Alex working in the back end, and there's some just error handling and support messaging and things like that he had to get sorted. I think that's behind us. He's got a punch list of things that are going to remain, and he'll have that to me tomorrow. So we'll go through that, and then I'll have a better update on the back end dev side, what we need to have accomplished to finish up the integration and make that available. And then on the package ship side, we are waiting on some printing of packaging materials, as well as some additional metal cards coming for our NFT holders. It's a custom color. So a little alpha there. It's going to be a bronze/gold card, which will look amazing. And that'll be available to the NFT holders exclusively. So I know Brandon might have one of those legacy NFTs, and so he'll be able to show off one of those cards when he's shopping around, as well as on his live stream. So that'll be fun to see. We also had a great dev meeting today on the DVPN as well as the cloud storage, moving along nicely, just working through with the dev team on, some specifics and details and tracking their progress. We also had a discussion on the privacy email platform that we've been talking about a little bit. They need a little bit more time to dig into that, so that's probably going to be a lagging product. But as far as the initial privacy products, will be the DVPN, the cloud storage system, as well as the password passkey management system that we're trying to integrate into the cloud storage system to make it unique for crypto users. So that'll be really cool. It's kind of a application-specific tweak on a traditional cloud storage system. We're hoping to make that seamless as possible. And then we also just talked through architecture and how we manage all of these privacy products under one roof, which is kind of important to us. So you have one account, one payment system, and one login, and all of that kind of stuff. So we're trying to integrate where we can and make it a suite of offerings under one tech stack umbrella, if that makes sense. Then we also had another great meeting with another system level development team, as well as a marketing agency, to talk about how we can leverage all of the traffic that we're going to be getting from ARK Lite, as well as the new products, and how we can cross promote and do things like that. So we're going to be developing that discussion further as we get closer to the launch of Terra, as well as the privacy products. So we're really thinking ahead as to how we can take advantage of the new eyeballs and users that are coming into the platform. And as Atlas has been coining the phrase, you want to earn more, you got to learn more. How do we send them over to the Vault presentation and that sales funnel that we already have developed, and start to bring in new users to the ARK Vault? So yeah, things are coming together. We know it's going to take a little time for the utilities to kick in to really send a lot of revenue back to the system here. But that's I think part of the process here and part of the cycle that we're going through. But ultimately, I think we're going to end up in a space and a place where no other ROI DApp has, and that's with real revenue, real utilities, and really minimize our exposure to the need for new users coming into the system. That's about it from me. Yeah, busy day. It's been fun. Just still working here.
Never stops, man. It's awesome. And another cool detail that we could share with the folks, when you go through your light KYC to get your Terra card, you are able to create a placeholder name for your card, for your account. So I know with my metal card, I'm going to get one that says James at the water cooler, right? That's what's going to say on my card. And everybody here will have the opportunity to maybe have an alter ego, if you wish, to have your card displaying a different name. That is an option. And you could have a lot of fun with it. You could, 47 could put 47. NATO could put NATO on his card. Catalyst could put Catalyst. Coach Roberto, Donatello, T-Drip. I mean, everyone's going to get to customize their metal cards if that's the route they want to go, or just have the account under that placeholder name, which again adds a bit of anonymity and fun if you want to be creative. But I just want to make it official. The name is taken. James at the water cooler. It belongs to me, folks. That's right. It belongs to me. Mistletoe, do you know what you want to put on yours?
I was thinking just putting mistletoe. I think that'd be fun, but you definitely know there's going to be a couple Elon Musks and maybe Donald Trumps or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, some of these people have some really, really cool names, right? Tarno F.
I'm going to use a name, Gary Gensler.
Let's go. So I think that's.
Satoshi would be.
Go ahead, Mistletoe.
I was going to say Satoshi would be a cool name to have on there too.
Yeah, or what am I saying? Satoshi means a new pair of shoes. That's kind of big. I don't know if that'll fit on the card, but we're gonna get to see. AJ Metz can put AJ Metz, Brandon Drip Guide, aka the Rainmaker. We'd have to see. We should check how many letters can you actually put on the card. But I think it's a nice feature. Plays into the whole, privacy component. If you don't want to put your name on it, you could also leave it blank. There's going to be various options, but one of the features that I really enjoy and love, your traditional banks are not going to do that for you, my friend. They want to put your name right on there. So here on the ARK, customization galore. Be whoever you want to be. We like that. Options. A lot of options. So moving forward, we'll turn it over to you, Mistletoe. What do you got cracking? Cook it up for us in the crack pot.
We don't have a shorts contest for today. I think we're missing one or two more, but
that's fine. If
no one knows what the shorts contest is, a good time for me to explain it. It's a new contest we have here on the ARK. It's for open anyone and everyone to get involved, whether you're a new content creator, you haven't even started your pro or you have an amazing content creator like Brandon the Drip Guide or Fergie. You're all over the place. This contest is really open for anyone and everyone that wants to get involved. All you simply have to do is create any type of short form content, whether it be TikToks, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Shorts, Instagram Reels. Any of them all qualify. I think there's Twitch Shorts now, maybe even Twitter Shorts. Who knows? There's a lot of different platforms, but they all do qualify. So if you,
what about the Threads, the new one from the Facebook, the Meta people?
Yeah, Threads. If you want to go onto the Threads, open it up. We definitely need some more crypto stuff over there. I've heard a lot of people are enjoying the Threads over there. It's a nice, clean, new, fresh start. So yeah, if you're over on the Threads, go post your videos over there. Definitely need some more crypto exposure, and we're going to be definitely creating an ARK profile over on the Threads soon. We got to create an Instagram profile for the ARK and get ourselves over on the Threads. But yeah, all you need to do is create one of those short form content videos, submit it to myself, Coach Brad, or the Sweep Widget. Once you do so, every time we get 3 submissions, we're going to have a daily vote by the community for the best short of the day. How that's going to work is we're going to watch all the 3 shorts live here on the podcast, and over the course of 24 hours, the community is going to be able to vote on their favorite one. And the next day, we're going to pick our winner, voted for by the community, to win $50 worth of ARK. And their short is also going to be featured live posted on the Twitter in the sweep widget and posted on the official ARK YouTube. So definitely a lot of exposure and some free crypto to win. If you also win one of the best ARK shorts of the day, you will be moved over to a round 2 where we actually just had our first best short of the week vote. And AJ Metz was actually our winner there for the first best short of the week with their amazing 4th of July, spending that crypto, lighting it off and blowing it up into the sky, celebrating the freedom over there. Amazing work there. She actually took home the prize of $100 worth of ARK. So big round of applause, but we'll definitely have more votes for the best short of the week. There'll be 4 separate votes, and each winner that wins the 4 separate short of the week votes is going to move to a third round where the 4 shorts of the week are going to go head to head for best short of the month, and that's also going to be voted for by the community, where that winner is going to win the grand prize of $500 worth of ARK. Not only that, but the short with the most views, whether it be on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, any of the platforms, the person that has the most views is going to take home another grand prize of $500 worth of ARK. So I'm really excited to see, maybe we get 10,000, 100,000 views on some of these shorts, and that'd just be tremendous. We're also going to be doing 5 random winners of $100 worth of ARK each. So if you think you can't compete with some of these content creators, all you really have to do is, create a 10 to 60 second video. You can really just, film your face talking about ARK, or just choose something from the roadmap. You don't have to spend 4 hours like some of these guys doing it. I know Johnny Fawcett, like they just go on hikes and record some short videos talking about the ARK. So that's definitely eligible too. There's lots of different ways you can get creative with it. But yeah, the possibilities are endless. If you need some help creating some shorts, I know Johnny Fawcett, Bob, Mr. Big, a lot of the content creators here on the ARK are definitely willing to lend a helping hand and show you the ropes of the shorts. So do be sure to get involved, and that's the shorts contest. So let's move over to everyone's favorite part of the pod. I think Spark is. So. Everyone always loves winning free crypto. This is our ARK All Aboard giveaway. Every single day we do this, hosted by the Sweep Widget. It's an amazing contest here on board the ARK to pump the algorithm for all the content creators here, create all the shorts, all the content, and also our own official YouTube channel where we post all of the podcasts. It's very easy to get involved. Every single day after the podcast, we post a new Sweep Widget link. It's posted in the main chat, in the contest and giveaway topic channel, and in the announcements channel, even on Twitter and Discord. So it's all over the platforms. If you can never find it, always be sure to ask. We'll repost it for you. Once you find that new Sweep Widget link, you're going to click on that. It's going to redirect you to a task list ranging from liking and commenting some YouTube videos, clapping up some Medium articles, retweeting some Twitter links, or simply visiting a website. It's very easy to get involved. Once you go through all of those tasks, your name is going to pop up on this iHeart ARK wheel right here, where every single day we're going to spin it. And if we land on your lucky name, you are going to be the winner for $50 worth of ARK. So it's very easy to get involved. Chance every day to win some free crypto. And yeah, make sure to participate. And thank you for everyone that does, because it really helps push those algorithms. So without further ado, let's give away some free crypto and spin that wheel. Good luck, everyone. Congratulations, Felipe_F7. You are our lucky winner for tonight. You have won $50 worth of ARK. Congratulations.
Sheesh. Is that a first-time winner, Mr. Toad? Or has he?
I think he's won like a couple months ago, but he enters like every single day. He claps up the post every time he sees it. He loves the all aboard session. So definitely a shout out to you, Felipe. You definitely deserve a win there. And congratulations. Thank you everyone that participates. And we'll have another one right after the pod. So definitely be sure to get in.
Let's go. And we have Kelly Snook. She's live here, our guest on Wednesday. Folks, what questions might you have, suggestions, anything you want to know from Kelly directly? She's here for you.
Hello.
Did that person that emailed you some time ago? No, they didn't email. They DM'd you.
They DM'd
Did
me,
they ever
and he disappeared, and I don't remember what his username is, so I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, what can we do? But if there's
Maybe he figured it out.
Mhm.
The questions that he
What's
was asking were pretty basic, so hopefully he just figured it out. Hopefully he didn't give up on ARK.
That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense, folks. Let's give it another 30 seconds, see if anyone has a question. Most of the folks have become experts here on the ARK, but you never know. Maybe there's somebody new working the way around the calculators, wanting to know. We have a volatile price happening now. Maybe some people that are a bit lost. Let's see.
Crickets.
Mistletoe, I think they're all experts. I mean, by now you would expect, right? Our community is ready to teach the newbies, right? The folks that are going to be coming in through the new offering, the simpler, slower game. We're going to have.
I was going to say it's too in depth. You cover everything in the document very well. It's super easy to use, and all the instructions are laid out very well. So it's super intuitive.
Thanks.
And the presentations that were created for the Zoom presentations, like those are really good DeFi lessons and how to get involved. We're making great use of those as well in the short-term future here, right? So, all right, Mistletoe, when are you going to that festival? You said you were going to a festival soon, no?
Yeah, I'm going a week from today, actually, next Wednesday.
Well, I've prepared something for you to get you excited, in the mood for your festival, and it goes into the whole sort of like AI kind of realm and robotics. So maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't. So we'll go ahead and show the video while we're doing the Sparky, getting the Sparky released. And do you want to tell the folks how they can participate? How are they eligible to get into Spark? Okay.
Of course. There is 3 ways you can actually participate now. There used to be 2, but now we've actually added a 3rd. I would say the simplest way to get involved, get eligible for that Sparky, is simply hold a legacy NFT. It's a one-time purchase. You don't have to worry about the price. You don't have to worry about topping up your bond or anything like that. Once you own that legacy NFT, you're in there for life. You're in that Spark reward every single night. As long as you hold it, as long as you don't sell it. But that is one way to get entered. The second way I would say is simply start saving up for that legacy NFT. We actually have the new legacy savings account. All you need to do to enter into the Spark reward and start saving into that legacy NFT is have $250 worth of BUSD saved up towards that silver legacy NFT, and you'll be entered for not only the first level referral rewards, but the Sparky. And then you'll also be able to save up, put some ARK into there. If you want to top up some BUSD every week or whatever you want to do, you can save up towards that $1,000 price threshold and mint that legacy NFT. That'll also get you into the Spark reward. The last but not least, the OG, the classic way, is simply hold the first level of bond. If you go into the foundation page on the vault, you're able to deposit. It's actually $280 worth of BUSD after the tax, but as long as you're holding the $250 worth of the bond, you are eligible for the Spark rewards and level 1 referral rewards. And if you haven't checked in a bit, maybe the price has gone down a bit, do be sure to top up your bond. Maybe you got to compound some of those rewards and get eligible for the Spark. Because my brother, he just topped up his bond, I think the day before he won the Spark last week. So definitely make sure you're topped up. If you're at that like 248 mark, you want to definitely be sure to add $2 and get eligible. So yeah, that's how you get entered. And good luck, everyone. I hope someone wins live on the pod because it's always fun.
And today it's going to be 805.07 ARK. That's a street value of $258.18 worth of that Spark Nitro Boost. NDV through the roof, folks. All right. It is that time. Let's go ahead and sit back. We wish all of you great luck today. Let's see who the winner. And of course, 10% of the pot is going to go to the MVP. They've already been selected. Their name's in the hat, ready to click. We just have to see who the random winner of the Spark is for today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see if we can get this showing correctly on the broadcast here for our good friend who's going to go to the festival very soon. Alex was just at a festival last weekend. He said he had a great time. Let me see, is it going to show if I do it like that? All right, now I probably have to bring that down. Oh, there we go. Give me a second. Hold on. Bear with me. We're trying to use a different feature here. So if we go down with that one, and then we drop here, that's kind of in the way. All right, we can do it this way. That one off, and off. You can see it okay? Mistletoe?
We can see it perfect.
All right. Let's check it out. Oh, I see you there. Was that you? Mistletoe.
I'll be there, front row. That's for sure. Right on the rail.
Oh yeah.
Power failure. Decommission unit. Power failure. Decommission unit.
Guys, where's the machine? Guys, on speak. Where's the machine? Machine out. Doesn't matter what condition it is. Bring the machine out right now. Now.
Power failure. Decommission unit. Unit reset. Starting boot out sequence. 12 hours life remaining.
All right. Did you like that, Mistletoe?
That was like an episode of the Black Mirror, I think.
What the fuck was that?
The metaverse AI vibes. Yeah.
It's like I am Groot meets AI.
Yeah. So let's release the beast here. I thought you'd get a kick out of that.
Yeah, that was very interesting. I definitely have not seen that.
Never a dull moment on the ARK, my friend. So food for thought. I think there's a common theme there, because the what do they call that character with the crow, the straw man?
The Scarecrow?
The scare. Yeah, well,
I thought we were watching a version of the Burning Man.
there was a fire, if you paid attention. Actually, it was like a big house in the back. It did have a fire. So give me a second here. Let's release the beast. And here we go. Very shortly, folks. We got Mr. C. He's backstage, getting out of the green room, got the makeup on, ready to get here and do the DeFi sessions. He's always bringing us information about the AIs, what's happening in the AI world, developments. Actually, one of the meetings we're talking today, Brett and I, the gentleman we're speaking to has been in the development in the AI business for over 3-4 years. So there's a really cool bot as well for, is it a Telegram bot, Brett? I don't recall. It was a Telegram bot that the guy has, but really cool stuff. And let's see here, folks, who today's lucky winner is. Their wallet ends in B873. They've won 744.58 ARK, a street value of $238.34. They are a first-time winner. Nitro Boost. Sheesh. That's right. And of course, the MVP for today, their wallet ends in 0B6E. They've taken into their vault 82.73 ARK of the Nitro Boost. Congratulations, MVP. And without further ado, Mr. Z, DeFi Sessions, our very own crypto DeFi expert. What you got cooking for us today, sir?
Yeah. So we're going to kind of look into the price action, because price is dipped again. So I want you guys to kind of keep focused on this.
We told him.
Yeah, this is a sideways movement, and I would still sort of recommend, if folks are in profits on any of your tokens, before this thing dips, to take profits. So if you see here, Coinbase. You can't see the screen? Okay, my bad.
It's okay.
Let me just share.
You always want to see the chart.
Yeah. Okay, you should be able to see the screen now.
All right. And the top of that, bottom of that range there, getting close.
Yeah, Steve, before you start, I just want to shout out to everyone. I forgot to mention this earlier, but with the new MetaMask update, do be sure to check your compound withdrawal allocation, because it seems to reset all of my wallets to 50-50. So if you're on a higher one, do be sure to double check that. Just want to shout that out.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. I had to do a similar thing. My MetaMask restarted and moved me to 50-50. So I adjusted that yesterday. So price right now, like since Binance and Coinbase sort of, settlements happened with the SEC, we've seen sort of price recover a little bit, right, with BlackRock ETFs. But these things are short-lived. Like we can see here in, you can say, April time, we were in a similar place where we were at this price action. So whenever you see sort of price up here, like make sure that profits are taken and no tops are bought. So the reason I'm sort of looking at this is because Coinbase's sort of 10K came out, and since then, look what's happened to Coinbase. The Coinbase's price 2x over the past few weeks, or let's say from end of June onwards, right? So Coinbase, right? So back in you can say May, June, July. This was when sort of Grayscale, ARK Invest, Cathie Wood, and others were buying the tokens, right? No, not tokens, but shares. They were buying Coinbase shares, and currently, price hit up at, you can say, a top of 91. So from 50 to 90, almost a 2x. So for an investment fund, it's a good time to take profits. So that's where I'm going to start off today. So Cathie Woods was in the news today, and the and the title is Cathie Woods ARK sells 135,000 Coinbase shares as price hits $90. So yeah, Cathie Woods took profit. Grayscale took profit, and even some directors at Coinbase took profit at this point, because they've been, I think the directors at Coinbase have been holding this since you can say $15 to $20. So that's what the update is. A pro Bitcoin investment veteran, Cathie Woods, is taking some profit. Well, it's not full on profits. Like, this is the other thing. If you're holding on to a good sort of stock or something, like, she's taken a portion of her profit. She hasn't sold her whole bag, because this happens in especially in bull runs in crypto, where people take 100% of the profits. The whole point is you take your initials out, you take some profit, but you leave a bag there. And that's what Cathie Woods has done. So Cathie Woods is taking some profits from ARK Invest's large Coinbase holding by selling a small portion of its stash. So on July 11th, Woods investment firm ARK offloaded 135,152 Coinbase shares, 12 million of them, from one of its major ETFs, the ARK Innovation ETF. So yeah, according to so this is how ETFs pay its investors. This is why it's important for crypto to kind of reach these levels. So according to the trade notifications team, like, I think the amount sold made up about 0.14. So not even a percent, like a quarter of a tenth of a percent. The sale comes as the Coinbase stock price has sharply increased. On July the 11th, the price briefly surpassed $90, surging from 82 to as high as $90. So yeah, we're looking at a bullish sort of stock there with Coinbase, and it's still holding that price. If you guys go check out the price of Coinbase, it's currently just at $85. So let's see how this thing dips, but yeah, up 2x on that. Now, the other thing I wanted to cover was Google Play. This is quite important. This is big development. So Google Play Store officially allows NFT games, but no gambling ones. So now artists that have, you can say, play to earn games can now sort of have their apps accepted on Google Play Store. This is quite big, guys. Like, to me, this is where adoption really takes place. It starts with the gamers. It starts with play to earn. So the store's team said games can offer NFTs for sales or to earn, but developers must declare their features in game description and must not allow gambling. So gambling is one thing that's not allowed. July the 12th blog post from the store group thing in the post states that Google Play is pleased to share that we're updating our policy to open new ways to transact blockchain-based digital content within apps and games on Google Play, including boosting user loyalty through unique NFT rewards. This has taken a while, but now we're finally getting the you can say the screenplay from Google. So this was an interesting one. So financial services, blockchain-based content, apps that let users transact tokenized digital assets must declare this is in Play Console, declare that when in-app product represents tokenized digital assets, not promote or glamorize any potential earning from playing or trading activities. So this is one thing. You're not allowed to shill on the Play Store. You're allowed to create a play to earn mechanism. You can create tokenized NFTs, and you can play it within Android, which is awesome. So according to the post, developers must clearly state, so we know that as long as they abide by these rules, games can. So this is where like sort of the digital economy changes here. So games can offer tokenized assets as part of the gaming experience, including by reimagining traditional games with users' own content. The Google Play indicates that it sets these guidelines in cooperation with Web3 game leaders and will continue to engage with developers to understand their challenges and opportunities. So yeah, big bullish move by Google. Like this is something Apple Store hasn't done yet. So we'll see how bullish, man. So that's one big thing. Like this brings a different adoption. This allows, I think, from NVIDIA and a bunch of sort of like companies like Electronic Arts and sort of the hardware sort of giants. We've seen a bunch of big founders and directors and engineers leave to like work on NFTs in the last you can say year or so, and a lot of them are working on Immutable X and other sort of like Polygon based layer 2 solutions. So we'll see how they interact with Google Play now, because Google Play is like really opening the door for them. So that's one news. The other news that I wanted to cover was the Russian parliament passing the digital ruble. So it's basically what I hear. Like this is another bullish thing, because this CBDC is actually backed by gold, from what I hear. So in the current framework, Russian central banks, the Bank of Russia, will become the principal operator of the digital ruble infrastructure. It also bears the responsibility for all stored assets. The bill was introduced in the State Duma in December 22 and passed through its first reading in March 2023. In February, a subsidiary of the leading Russian government-owned gas company, Gazprombank, warned against possible risks for banks. So yeah, there was a bunch of folks that basically countered the CBDC. So yeah, potential losses of traditional banks from the CBDC implementing at around 250 billion, so 35.5 billion in 5 years. At the same time, the consultancy firm estimated retailers' profit at 1.1 billion yearly. So yeah, this is how Russia enters the digital world. So that's one thing we're seeing. So it's the first like CBDC of its kind that's sort of backed by real metal. And last but not least, on AI, we had some news on AI. What do we have on AI? It was to do with healthcare. Okay, that's something I'll cover tomorrow. I think that's going to be a lengthy one. But I'll find the article and we'll talk about that tomorrow. But it was something to do, it was unique stuff to do on cancer diagnosis. So I think it's called Cancer GBT or something. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. That's pretty bullish. Yeah, that's something I'll cover tomorrow. But it's pretty bullish on AI, diagnosing tumors before they increase in size. So that's something we'll talk tomorrow. But thank you guys.
Can you show Kathy Woods again? She looks so young in that.
I know, right?
That's her. Funny.
Hey, Mr. Z. When I saw that news today, I sold mine. I bought it at 42, so I took everything out that I bought, and the rest of it's just sitting there making money.
Congrats, man! Congrats! Like this is why technical analysis is so important.
I only had 100 shares, so I just took out my profit and left the rest of it in there.
Very nice, very nice. This is the smart way to invest in and a smart way to like gain, because we have a due diligence in crypto, because I think because we come from a retail background, most people have not had sort of hedge fund experiences in banking, but you're supposed to take profits when you're up 2x. I've known people to diamond hand a lot in crypto, and especially like when you're up, do pay yourself. Pay yourself is something we promote intrinsically in ARK. So appreciate it.
I was gonna sell a call, but I thought, it'd be better to put the money in my back pocket.
Good going, good going. I personally see when Coinbase's like base layer comes out, I think this thing can go like this could do like a Google or an Amazon. I really do believe. The reason why Google, Amazon really reached utility is because of AWS and sort of the search engine really increasing, and then price went up, I think 12x from there. So hopefully your bag that you've got held. I took profits at let me go to my trading view to show you where I took profits. So I instinctively took profits in March basically at $85, and so I've got a bit of sort of leeway there. But yeah, always take profits.
I got it at 42, but you know what I'm going to do with that profit? I'm going to buy some NFTs from ARK.
Let's go. Yeah, always safe investments here. We have to make sure we earn that, you know. So legacy entities are awesome, but yeah, bullish times. But yeah, that sort of concludes the DeFi sessions for me. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Mr. Z. And folks, that brings us to the end of today's podcast. We want to thank all of you for being here with us on the hump day. We also want to thank everyone that's watching and listening to the podcast over on YouTube. Make sure to smash the likes, leave a comment, express yourself for the algorithm. Let them know you're here on the ARK. We've been having a lot of views happening. Some of the videos, or most are around 700, 800, 900 views, and they're subscribing. The channel is growing. Thank you for all your support, as there's so much more to come that the ARK is doing and working on here. We're going to be back tomorrow, same time, 4 p.m. EST, 8 p.m. UTC. Wish you all a great rest of your day. Please take care of each other. Be good to yourselves. And don't forget, let's spend this crypto. Sheesh.